and welcome to the next video. In this video, we will look at weathering. You may have noticed that rocks are different shapes and sizes. This is because of weathering. There are 3 different types of weathering: physical, chemical, and biological. Imagine you have put a glass bottle containing liquid in the freezer. What do you think will happen? Exactly. The bottle shatters in your freezer and you have a messy job to clean up before Mum gets home. Freeze-thaw weathering happens the same way in rocks. Water finds its way into small cracks in the rock. What will happen to the water if the temperature drops below 0? Exactly, it's gonna freeze. At night time, when the temperature drops to 0 degrees or below, the water in the crack freezes, forming ice. The water expands as it freezes, creating huge forces in the surrounding areas of the rock. These forces make the crack in the rock get bigger. During the day, when the temperature warms up again, the frozen water thaws. At night, this water freezes again. This cycle of freezing and thawing is repeated over and over again. The huge forces created cause more cracks to appear in the rock. Finally, a fragment of the rock breaks away completely. This process is called freeze-thaw weathering. Freeze-thaw weathering is a type of physical weathering. You may have heard of exfoliation or onion skin weathering. Onion skin weathering is a type of physical weathering. During the day, the sun heats up the surface of the rock, causing the rock to expand. During the night, the rock cools down and contracts. As the rock keeps expanding and contracting, pieces of surface rock begin to flake and fall off. Biological weathering can also occur to break down rocks. Here are some examples of biological weathering. Chemical weathering can also occur to break down rocks. Chemical weathering can be slow or fast. For slow chemical weathering, rainwater is naturally acidic because carbon dioxide in the air reacts with rainwater to form carbonic acid. This type of acid rain is weakly acidic and reacts slowly with minerals in rock. On the other hand, rapid chemical weathering occurs by the burning of fossil fuels, producing oxides of sulfur and nitrogen, which make rainwater more acidic. This type of acid reacts quickly with minerals and weather rock more rapidly. Here are some examples of chemical weathering. So far, we have looked at the process of weathering, but what happens to the fragments of the rock? Well, most of the time they are transported away by strong wind, rivers, or glaciers. Sometimes the fragments are deposited at the bottom of a riverbed and it forms sediment. This is how the sediments end up as sedimentary rocks. In this video, we looked at how weathering occurs. In the next video, we will look at the rock cycle.